Take 5. Hi, welcome to Blue Garden Cottage. Lovely to be with you again. A couple of times in a row now without success, but I am just going to record this one shot. Warts and all, you're gonna get it, because I am sick and tired of all this messing about with clips and editing and things not uploading from my phone to my laptop and blah 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 blah. Hi. Instead, I am going to talk to you. This week obviously was supposed to be a craft week, but I thought it would be more of an art than a craft week, because what I have been doing this week is catching up on something I haven't done for a long time. And I'd been thinking about lots of things that I haven't done for a long time just because we got so crazy busy. One of them is just in the evening, past 7 o'clock. It's turn off time, chill time, and so I sit down, and instead of sitting down doing absolutely nothing, staring at a screen, I decided to get out something I haven't done for a while. So let's have a look at what I've been doing. My colouring books. Pardon me. Hang on, let's reposition you here a bit better. A few years ago, about 3 years ago, hubby bought this one for me for Christmas. They are very expensive, so that's why they make great gifts. This is animal colouring book. Right, simple pictures. What I like about colouring books is that you can be as precise and realistic or as fantastical as you want without regard to any rules or anything like that. It's yours. You can color it in as you like, and it doesn't have to reflect reality. Right, it's just for chilling. So that was gorgeous, and I really like that. So hubby bought that for me, and I'm enjoying that. I'll get back to a couple of those. Oh, the greens, the greens and yellows and blues. Oh my! You see, it does not have to reflect reality. It is fantasy. This is that one, and then there is this one. Oh my goodness! You've seen these ones, especially at the stationers and bookstores. I don't buy colouring books often because they don't often just grab me and stick out at me. This one, oh hang on, I'm losing my microphone receiver. This one I passed on the bookshelves at the supermarket, and it just stood out at me. It jumped out at me and said, buy me. It really did. All these lovely images full of tiny little bits of detail and hidden pictures and things to find. It's like a Where's Wally kind of find me thing. You can find hidden pictures, hidden messages, hidden little stories. It's absolutely fantastical. It is pure fantasy. No rules whatsoever. Totally crazy. This is a bit like my mind at the minute. That says a lot, doesn't it? Upside down, inside out, back to front, topsy-turvy, bright colors, natural colors, whatever you like. If you give a coloring book to 100 different people, they will color the same picture 100 different ways. That's what I love about it. It's so personal, so individual, and I can both stimulate my mind looking for tiny little book titles on the shelves, little hidden creatures, little tiny little bits, and I can just lose myself in chilling. I have got this giant bag of coloring pencils with watercolor pencils, shading pencils, gel pens, silver and gold pens, highlighters, and I use all of them in different ways. And there are some of the the neon gel pens, colouring in just for little dots of brightness, like the yellow, the bright luminous yellow used for the lighting, where there's lamps and lights to show illumination. So I just love that. This is the one I did last year. There are loads and loads of tiny little images within images, pictures in pictures. I mean, look at that one there on your bookshelf. Not only is there a face, but it's also a building. I love that. It's crazy, totally crazy. And where's the kitchen one? I've got to find the kitchen one for you, because that one's hilarious. I mean, some of them are just insane. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Mixture of modern and ancient stuff all shoved in together. Jumble of all sorts. Where's the kitchen one? I really want to show you the kitchen one. Oh, can't wait to do that one. This one. Oh my goodness, so many hidden things. I mean, this is over there. Best cannonballs. Fire before July 1807. The sip and sigh diet. I mean, it's all sorts of hidden little bits and bobs. A fish tank under your kitchen counter with mermaids in it. There's the sink and there's the plug right underneath. Oh my word. What a kitchen. There's a snow scene with a snowman right there. There are so many little hidden things. And a van parked on the ceiling next to the light bulb, with a tiny ladder going from there to the tip of the light. Unbelievable. That's what I love about colouring books, especially ones that are just stick in your head and jump out at you. And then there's more of the luminous colours, the neon gel pens that I've used to highlight bits around, just to jump out at you even more. Oh wow. So yeah, that's what I have been doing this week, and I have loved every minute of it, especially when it comes to relaxing and chilling and turning off. It's great. What kind of things do you like doing? What kind of crafty, arty, creative things do you like doing? Is it knitting? Is it woodwork? Is it, creative stuff? Gardening even, I believe, can be creative and artistic. You can find creativity in all sorts of things, even in your job, whatever that may be. And there you go. Totally different to all the others. Just like that. And the great thing about these is I can do one little bit a day. If all I have for creativity and chilling and relaxing is 10 minutes, I can just take a little section in 10 minutes. And I could leave this, go to another one, and then come back to it another time and spot a few things I've missed. Just love it. Totally enjoy it. So that is what I have done this week. I have been using art rather than craft to relax, unwind, and chill. Get back to something I've neglected for a very long time. There you go, folks. That is just a little bit of useless information that you don't really need to know. But when last have you done any colouring in? There are just such amazing, I would love to be able to afford the programs, the software, to be able to create colouring books myself. I think I would like to, as soon as I could afford it, create a Blue Garden Cottage. I have, ideas of creating a book with some how-tos or information bits together with colouring in pictures next to photographs. So there are software you can buy to convert photographs into colouring in images. So I would put a photograph next to a colouring in image next to the information I want to share. So it would make reading a little bit more interesting and possibilities of creativity. They can colour in from the photograph or be totally individual if they like. I would love to do that. So that's one of the books I'm going to try to create in the next few years as soon as I can afford the software or apps or programs or whatever it is, the tools to be able to do that. Just because it's what I like doing. I haven't even asked if anybody else went there. All the so-called experts say that you should research your market properly, look for what's actually wanted or needed, and provide that, or it won't sell. But I want to make these books just because I like them. Why would I do anything I don't like doing? Why would I create something I wouldn't want to do myself? It's always nice if somebody else wants to, and it's not good business to make something just because you like it and expect other people to like it, but somebody might like it. You never know. I've even been colouring in little bits on the cover of the book, because you can. It's a good kind of cover, paper cover, and you can colour in the pictures. This can get very expensive buying these books, so this is the only 2 colouring books I've got actually, and I won't spend any money. That one hubby bought for me, more expensive than this one, but they are dear. And of course you can tell the pictures, it would take forever. 1 book a year, what's £6 in 1 year? £6 in money in 1 year, because that's how long it would take to do all of these pictures in 1 book. Great gifts, I think. So that would be good. I'm waffling, aren't I? I need to get on now. Get ready for the weekend. I'm looking at the window. There is beautiful sunshine. I'm going to keep the colouring in for the evenings for relaxation. And I'm not going to waste precious little time during the day. So I'm going to get on with the day now. And I'll invite you to like, subscribe, and share this video on your social media platforms, wherever. I appreciate it, and I also appreciate when you interact with me and mention in the comments section below. Like I said earlier, just think about your ideas of crafting, arting, whatever. What is it you like to do to relax, to unwind, for fun, indoors on an evening when you don't have to do anything else? Do let me know. Okay, folks, I hope that you have a wonderful week until I see you next week, where I shall share with you what I've been doing. I am busy formatting my book ready for publication. I will get that done as soon as I can, and I'll show you that next week. I have not created a low content or no content book this week nor last week, because I've been focusing on my own manuscript. So I want to get that finished and done. It needs to be, because I've got 4 other books that I really, really, really want to get right in, and I don't want to have a number of projects on the go. I want to get one done and finished, then move on to the next, because I do not want to get into the habit of having hundreds of unfinished jobs. That's more of what was happening in the past. No more. Need to knuckle down now. That's part of my self-reliance goals, is to tackle the job, get it finished and done before tackling another one. Part of my clearing out the chaos from my life. Smoothing everything out and simplifying life. So more on that in the self-reliance and book video next week. Take care, folks. Have fun. Enjoy whatever weather's coming your way, whether you're heading into spring or autumn, or already there actually. So make the most of it. Take care, folks. You're getting this warts and all, so I'm sorry, no editing. There are bits that I would probably like to edit out, but I am not up to messing around today, so, or this week. Take care, folks. Bye.